Welcome back to the channel. Thiago to Liverpool has had so many twists and turns that at this point it's a bigger saga than the Star Wars movies, as Thiago has finally realised that Pep Guardiola is the dark side, has decided to move over to Liverpool with Klopp where the force is greater. But before you think this is a Jedi mind trick, it's important to let you know that there's been pretty major developments around Thiago to Liverpool. In addition to these major developments, there are also a curious set of circumstances that are all working together to bring this saga to an abrupt end. We need to talk about Thiago to Liverpool, as the end credits of this saga are ready to roll on screen. No doubt about it, the Thiago Alcantara saga has more twists and turns than Thiago himself, executing his signature move, the turn, which he does to devastating effect time and time again to get away from markers whilst being pressed. Looking at these two charts, it's fair to say Liverpool pairing Naby Keita with Thiago will be a pretty devastating midfield. Before we get into major developments, as well as situations already in motion, it's important to establish a few facts first. First of which is Thiago's agent, and Thiago's agent is none other than Pep Guardiola. Now, that's Pep Guardiola's younger brother, business partner to Sheikh Mansour, as Manchester City's owner and Pep are joint owners of Girona FC. More about this in the whiteboard video, which I will link in the description. It's important to understand this, so when you see such articles like City are said to hijack Thiago, well, if City was Thiago's first choice, it's as easy as getting his agent to call his big brother and get the deal done. That is, if his big brother was also interested in Thiago. The identity of which party is less keen on that move was revealed by Christian Falk, football chief at Sport Bild, in a podcast recently. And he said Thiago is not as close to Pep as he once was. These days is a lot closer to Jurgen Klopp. Sticking with the theme of Manchester clubs hijacking Thiago, it's important to know that Manchester United are certainly not Thiago's first choice. This fact has been confirmed by two reliable sources, with Christian Falk claiming that Manchester United have reached out to Thiago's agent, but Thiago's mind is made up in moving to Liverpool. And Norwegian journalist close to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Fredrik and Filvert, confirmed that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had spoken with Thiago, but his answer was pretty emphatic. Liverpool are my number one. Major development on the Thiago Alcantara front is the fact that Jurgen Klopp has had his sit-down meeting with Georginio Wijnaldum, and off the back of that, well, an opening offer has actually been finally made to Bayern Munich. And this has been confirmed by multiple media outlets as well as reputable sources. And as for the list of things already in motion, well, this actually surrounds Thiago returning back to training for Bayern Munich. You see, as confirmed by Christian Falk, Thiago said goodbye to everyone in Bayern Munich with the understanding that Liverpool were said to actually make a bid for him before he returns. And there was no way Thiago could actually show up red-faced for the first day of Bayern Munich training. This has played out over the last 24 hours. Sky in Germany reporting that Thiago has been given extra time to spend on holidays. And at the same time, Sky in the UK with Kave Solovkov coming out with the news Liverpool are actually prepared to wait for Thiago until January. Sign him on a free, which was the beginning of a chess match, and Liverpool have followed that up with a first bid for Thiago. So, as you can see, this saga nears its conclusions. And if there's anything we know about Michael Edwards doing a negotiation, is the fact that once he starts a negotiation, it's usually pretty swift. So, the last chapter in the Thiago saga has already begun. It's increasingly becoming inevitable that its ending be Thiago becoming a Red and supplying that Liverpool famed front three. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on Thiago to Liverpool. If you learned something new, consider subscribing, like, share and comment, and as always, until next time.